Alright, hey guys, what is up? So what I'm gonna do today and tomorrow, if you can't see it today, I will upload another video during the daytime, tomorrow. So right now it is 7:45 here in Sumter, New York. Um, it's pretty dark out, so you might not be able to see it. That's why I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Anyway, it's a wiffle ball tutorial today. Nobody else is with me, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to show you guys how to throw wiffle ball pitches that I know how to throw. Obviously, this is not an official wiffle ball. It is a training curveball, but it'll act as the same. It's got the same 3 holes here. It's got the same openings here. So before we begin, I got to explain how wiffle balls work and how they bend. So these holes, they allow airflow to go through them. So when you throw it like this, it'll dip down so that the air goes, it is more high pressured up here, or is it low pressured? I don't know. I forget. But air travels through here, pushing the ball down because there are no holes here. Opposite with the riser. Riser, holes are on the bottom. These holes are on top, 3 holes. Air flows down here, pushing it up. It pretty much defies physics and gravity. But yeah. So the first pitch I will be showing you is the sinker or the drop ball. Either one you want to call it, it's completely fine. They both do the same. Okay, so what you want to do is if you're a right-handed person, you want to take your right hand, put your pointer finger and thumb, stupid mosquitoes. You want to put your pointer finger and thumb on these holes. Okay? Then you want to take your middle finger, place it gently on the bottom of the ball. As you come in, you want to step with your left arm forward. You can either go like this, step back with your left foot, turn your right foot slightly, bring your left foot up, and release sidearm, or 3/4, depends on what arm slot you're using. Your arm slot will determine how the ball moves. If you throw it over the top, it'll go like that, which I think is a screwball. Maybe it's a curveball. I don't know. And then if you go like that with a riser, but you go over the top, ugh, it's disgusting. You go over the top, it'll curve. So if he's a left-handed batter, and you go like that, it'll break in on him. And if you go like that, it'll break out. But anyway, I'm going to teach you right now the second. Go like that, and as you step, you want to bring your arm up here, flick it down, and release, okay? Have your arm like this. Release about right here, because then that'll have enough break on it. So let me just turn the camera, see if yeah, you can see the hockey net. Alright, so, alright, here we go. I'm going to go over to the hockey net, show you about where it'll start when I release it, and then where it'll end up. I'm going to be about right over there. There's a tree over there. You'll know about it in the morning. But yeah, there's a tree right there. I'm going to be throwing it from there, and I will show you the braking motion. Okay, so we pretty much start up here and drop down in the middle of the net. All right. So let me just do something real quick. All right. Here we go. Sinker. There it is. Right now I'm about 10 to 20 yards. I'll show you again. Unfortunately, I'm doing this from my laptop webcam, so it's kind of hard to do it in slow motion. I would have to go on iMovie, which I do not have. So, yeah, there's it. If you look very closely, you will see that it started about right here when it broke, and then as it went on, it landed right in the bottom of the net, right where it should. Alright, next is the riser. The riser is one of the most deadliest throws you can throw in wiffle ball. It's the complete opposite. Here, let me turn the camera. It is the complete opposite of a sinker or a dropper. You put your middle finger, which was on the bottom, on the holes, and your top pointer finger on the top where the 3 holes are. All the holes are where your middle finger are. You still want to release the same way so that it tricks the batter into thinking you're throwing another curveball or sinker. So say throw a sinker and a fastball, and then switch it up, trick them with the riser. Now, my riser is very uncontrollable, but it does rise. It's more like a rising curveball. It'll rise up and then go to the left. All right. So here it is. All right. There. Here is the riser. So I'm going to show you where it'll probably start off. I'm gonna aim for the bottom of the net here, and I'm gonna have it try to end up somewhere up here. All right? Need a crossbar. All right, here we go. Number 1. Same spot. So it ended up from about down here up into the left corner, like I said. Number 2, same spot. It ended up going in the same exact place, in the same exact place. So that's pretty good, pretty consistent. Kind of happy with myself. All right. Next, will be, now again, like I said, I'm not sure if this is the curveball or the slider. Please don't dislike or anything or comment, oh, it's a slider, it's a screwball. No, I don't care. Thank you for knowing. But next pitch, it's like a sinker. It's the same grip, except you're releasing overhead like this instead of sidearm. That way, it'll end up going like that. I think it is a screwball though. Alright, so basically, act as if you're doing a sinker. You can even like fake them out by going like that and going like that. Like it's gonna be a sinker. Or just, it's probably better if you just go overhand. Same grip. Should end up on the right side. Kind of nervous about it. I'm not very good at throwing it. But here it is. So, I'm expecting for it to go, start in the middle of the net and break towards this right side, probably right post. Alright? Here it is. Same spot as all the other pieces. I am not releasing. Now, that one, I probably released it too much sidearm, that's why it dropped so much. So I'm going to try it again. As you can see, I'm not very good at throwing it, but I can definitely tell you the dynamics. I can definitely tell you, the dynamics and how to throw it. Alright? Here's number 2. See how it started in the middle, kind of on the left side, and broke to the right side of the middle bar. I'm going to show you one more time, just because the first time wasn't that good. Alright? Here we go. Number 3. Same spot. Alright, so obviously you can tell I'm not very good at it. I hit it 1 out of 3 times, which isn't that bad. Mine is very uncontrollable. Yours will probably be better. So right now I'm going to show you the opposite. It's probably, I think, a curveball. Same form as a riser, except you're throwing it overhand. You want to go in the same wind-up. I should have said that about the last 2, I think. But same wind-up. We're going to come down on top of the ball so that it breaks inside on a lefty, outside on a righty. Alright, so it'll probably end up going that way. Alright, so here it is. Once again, it'll be the opposite of the last screwball. I want it to start around somewhere around here and end up somewhere over here. Alright, from the right side to the left. Here we go. Same place. Here's number 1. That's pretty good. It definitely did what I wanted it to do. Here's number 2. That was probably my best pitch in that form. Here's number 2. Alright. So that was pretty good. There are a couple more pitches that I still need to learn. And once I learn them, I will show you them. I have one more pitch. It's called the knuckleball. There's a couple different grips you can do. You can do it on the blank side. That's what I like to call it, with the dots. Do it like that, 2-fingered. When you release, sorry about that. When you release, you want to come over the top. Make sure the tips of your fingers, like that. It's not really a knuckleball like that. Grab it with the tips of your fingers, and then as you release, it's just like in baseball. You want to release it like that, and then push like that with your fingers. So, and it should look kind of odd, like it should go like that to the batter and then just drop. Then there's this one, where I also have actually a couple more I want to show you. Then it's kind of right in the middle of the ball. God, skills. Right where the dots are, or right where the slots are, and the dots meet. That's where you should hold it on the seam. Do the same thing, okay? Or you can do it, have one finger on this middle dot, and the other right next to it, and do the same release. Alright? Gotcha, bitch. Alright, here we go. So let me just show you what it should look like. When you pitch it. So it should look like you start right about in the middle, kind of full batter. Look like it's about to move around and stuff, and then just drop right there. Alright, here we go. Here's number 1 in the same spot I've done some. Alright, good. Here we go. kind of drops, much like a skater. That skater has a lot better breaking point, and it's a lot quicker. The knuckleball kind of moves around. Here's number 2. Alright. So, here's... So, that was a knuckleball. Oh, hold on. I don't know. Sorry, that was my dad. He just got home. So, the last pitch, the splitter. 2 ways you can grip it. These 2 holes on top, and then the 2 holes right next to it. Grip it like that. Flick down, dig the sides in, and then flick. You want to come about 3/4. Okay. So, or you can do this, which I prefer sometimes to use. Depends on who I'm playing. But either way will work. Both times. Instead of going like this, it's like a mix between sidearm and over the top. You want to end up right about here, I would say, somewhere around that general area. So I don't know. Sometimes it has a different break on it, so I'm not exactly sure how it's going to break this time. But you'll probably see as I pitch it. All right. I kind of moved the net just a little bit farther so my dad could pull into the driveway. All right. So here we go. Number 1 in this spot. Here's the hole one where I needed the holes. The 2 on top and then 2 on. That one just kind of hung in there. Didn't really do much. I mean, that one wasn't that good. Now I'm gonna do the other one. See if it does anything, and then if it doesn't, I can just show you the next one. See how it kind of hooked up and then dropped? It's like a rising sinker. It rose up. So what just happened was it went up at about halfway, started to rise, and then it just kind of dropped right just in the middle on the left side of the net. Alright? Wiffle is a great sport to play, especially when you got a group of people with you. Next time I will show you guys other pitches in the daylight, obviously. Sorry about that. I'll show you daylight pitches and pretty much how to bat with one of these. This is an official wiffle ball bat. Right there, wiffle ball, or wiffle bat. It says official wiffle bat, made in the USA. It's very skinny, as you can tell. I can wrap my entire hand around it, move up and down, and that looks wrong, so I'm going to stop. But basically, see how hard it would be to hit it? Look at that. But I will teach you how to make contact pretty much 90% of the time in wiffle ball. So, it's been fun. It's been cool. And see you guys next time. Bye.